Why so gloomy? I'm hungry. Let's make some hamburger patties. How about we should make some salad too? And mashed potatoes. Good idea. Let's get started. Make sure you have parental supervision because we're working with a fire. First, we're going to saute our onion. Turn on your stove top to high. Put your 4 tablespoons of butter. Your 4 tablespoons of oil. And wait till the butter is melted. Once your butter's melted, put your 1 chopped onion inside. Cook for a few minutes till your onions turn transparent. Looks like it's ready. Now we can turn off the heat. Remove it from the heat so it doesn't burn. Time to mix all our ingredients into a patty. We need a big bowl. Then we need 1 pound of ground pork and 1 pound of ground beef. Pour it in. Time to mash our meat. That looks pretty good. Now we can dump your ingredients in this bowl of meat. First, we'll start with 1 cup of breadcrumbs, Japanese breadcrumbs. It's snowing! Next, we're gonna add 6 tablespoons of milk. Go in. Next, we will put in 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, salt and pepper. Next, we will put in 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Next, you can put your 2 eggs. Go in, eggs. Whee! Last but not least, put it in your butter, oil, and onion that you sauteed. Since all our ingredients are in this big bowl, we can mix it. Can you hold the bowl? Sure. Our meat is ready for cooking. There's different things you can do with your meat. You can roll it into balls, put it in boiling water, then it'll turn into meatballs. And then, or you can take it out and flatten it and put it on an iron skillet, which is like a giant pan, on the stove. And then it'll turn into a hamburger patty for a mini cheeseburger. We're putting it into cupcakes and putting it into the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Bake 350. Start. You can take 2 spoons, get the meat, put it down, and flatten it. 1 scoop, push it down. Make sure you have parental supervision and stand away when you open the oven because the heat is like trapped in a little box and it wants to go up. And set a timer for 20 minutes. Our next dish is mashed potatoes. And for this, you need a dozen eggs, which is 12. Eggs? Eggs are potatoes. Our next dish is mashed potatoes. For this dish, you need a dozen potatoes. And if you want, you can peel them. We preferred peeled instead of unpeeled, which is the skin still on. How you get started is you put your potatoes in this pot. You pour water till it's above your potatoes. So there's not like islands of potatoes. Turn on your stovetop dry. Make sure you have parental supervision. Hi. Boil your potatoes till the potatoes are mushy and soft. It looks like our potatoes done. Remember to turn off the heat. Since our potatoes are done boiling, you can get a pair of tongs and take them out and put it in a bowl. We are going to do 1 cup of milk. Then we'll put in some salt and pepper, 3 tablespoons of butter. Then you get a smasher thingy. Our mashed potatoes are done. Smells really good. Well, guess we're done with our mashed potatoes. Now time to do our salad. And you put it inside the washer. I'm very fast this one. Oops. You want to do it? Okay. Our salad is finished. We are now making our Japanese barbecue sauce for our patties. 1/2 cup of ketchup. 1/3 cup of red wine. It's dripping. 1/4 cup of tonkatsu sauce. Turn your stovetop to high and wait till ketchup, red wine, and tonkatsu sauce all look saucy. And don't forget to stir occasionally. Looks like our sauce is done. Let's turn off the heat. Bing! We will use this thermometer to check our meat. Stand back. Whew. Poke it in. Looks like it's cooked. Let's take it out of the oven. There's no towel. Turn it off. For you to know the meat is fully cooked, the temperature inside the meat should be 160 or higher. If it's higher, you probably want to take it out. This is what we made. The mountain of mashed potatoes. The cupcake meat patties. Homemade red wine sauce. And our crazy salad. Now we can put all our delicious food onto. This is what our meal looks like. Your food's ready. Oh, there you are. Here's your food. Let's see how you like it. Do you like it? It tastes good. How do you feel now? I feel happy. How about you try your mashed potatoes? Just a little bit. I know you don't like them that much, but still.
Mmm.
It tastes so good. Hopefully you like this recipe. You can use it for lunch and dinner. Or if you want, you can do it for breakfast. If you're not starving, by the time you finish, you'll probably be pretty hungry. So it's probably best. When you're finished, you are full.
No, when you're finished, you're hungry. After you finish making them.
Oh.
Well, see you next time at 4 Kids Daily Adventure. And also, please subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Bye. See you next time at 4